yes, thank you so much for your time joining with us.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Okay, so we're actually talking about body positivity. Okay, it is a hot issue, these days, and most people are actually thinking that a model should it needs to be very slim and she needs to be very tall. So what actually triggers you to strip away the general perception of a model's body?
Well, I don't really think that model should be really skinny or really tall. I mean, like, if the designer always use the model who like really skinny or really tall, no one gonna like buy the clothes because like not everyone look like a model.
Right.
That's why these days like the designer is trying to use real size model, we call it.
Right. Okay,
Yep.
so
Right.
they're actually doing a real size
Yeah,
model.
what you said there really makes
Real
sense.
size. There's no plus size, guys. It's real size.
That's
There you
right,
go, makes
yeah.
sense.
Yeah, so there is no term for it. You don't need to make a term for it. All right, Clara, what does body positivity mean to you?
Body positivity for me is accepting and loving your body the way God has given it to you. Some people born in many shape and it's all beautiful as long as you love yourself, keep
Yeah.
your body healthy. It's more important for me right now.
Okay,
Right.
nicely said.
Yeah, Clara, we heard that you've been on a diet, a strict diet since the age of 18, just to become a model, a
Yep.
professional model. How has that changed the way you look at your body now?
Honestly, when I flash back and I saw myself when I was so skinny, I'm so scared because I'm not look healthy. I look
Right.
sick, and I'm not
right.
happy about it, right? So I don't regret gaining weight to this point. Like I really love myself today.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. So you are actually accepting your own body with the normal weight and also the normal body type, right?
Yeah,
Very
because like every body type is beautiful.
Yes, yes. Okay. Now, Clara, let's just talk about the pressure you feel every time someone tells you that your body is so perfect, Clara. What do you actually respond to that?
Oh, thank you. There's no pressure. Why is that like? I don't understand why there's a pressure when like someone say like, oh, you have a perfect body, right? I feel like so grateful if they think that way. As you love yourself and your body, you will attract someone else to love you too.
Right. Okay, Clara, so you went on a roll here to launch your body positivity campaign. Now, compared to what it was before, how do you define your relationship to your body?
My relationship with how to say, like, my body is part of my journey kan.
Okay.
Right.
I've been so skinny and I've been gained some weight, but we are one and I love everything about it.
There you go. Acceptance, right?
And how do
But
you...
it's really,
Yeah,
I mean,
go on.
okay, honestly, it's really hard to learn that, but I think if I can do it, you can do it too.
How long did it take you to learn that? I mean, to you to embrace that?
Wow. I don't know, like 5 years.
Wow.
5 years.
That's a
5
long
years.
time.
It is. It was a long time ago, right?
Yep.
It is because you're always like comparing. So I used to always comparing myself with others.
Right.
So it's really difficult to accepting yourself. But when I decided to stop comparing yourself with others, and I started learning to love myself, I learned to accepting myself. It's more easier.
Yeah, yeah.
Who were you comparing yourself to when you were, when you're becoming a model and you're pursuing this career and you went on an Asia's Next Top Model? Was there any particular model that you were idolizing that you wanted to become? And then, how do you take that image off of your mind?
Because there's no name because I'm obsessed with fashion model. If you
Right.
can make the difference between fashion model and commercial model,
Yeah.
fashion model is always like need to be like crazy skinny and crazy tall, and I forced myself to be like that model. That's why I start diet since I'm 18. I don't eat any meat. I don't eat any fried. I'm just like eat super healthy basically.
Okay.
And I just learned that like maybe I'm not born like that shape. Maybe I'm not. I cannot be that kind of woman, that model, right? So that's why I stopped to comparing myself with that fashion model and trying to love myself, become like a commercial model. Just kidding.
Okay, so actually acceptance is her
That's the key.
to go, right?
It's
So
really important. Yeah.
it is really important, yes. I was wondering, I mean, obviously, you know, this transition took you about 5 years, right, to actually accept who you are with the size of the size that you are now. So actually, did you felt that for the transition, did you felt before you felt like left out, you felt sad, you felt depression, you felt ashamed? What did you feel actually?
Like before,
Before,
I do have
yes.
mental illness because of that.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, of course. I mean, you every single day you keep comparing yourself to others. Of course, your mental is gonna like break down or something, right? So that is really not healthy, and I cannot love myself because I always comparing myself to others.
Okay, okay. I understand that, yes. Because sometimes gentlemen's here, because sometimes they don't compare to each other as much
That's,
as, you know,
Yeah.
girls do, right? Women do. Because
Girls.
sometimes, yes, right? Girls do, you know, women, we support each other, but girls,
What are you talking about? We compare biceps all the
oh,
time.
there you go. I got one here, okay?
Yeah, look at them guns.
But here's one thing that we do experience a lot as well, as much as women. Here in our culture in Indonesia, we were just talking about this before. It is very easy for people to come across each other and just comment about your how you look physically. Whether you're skinny, you get a little bit more,
Yeah.
and that is very common here in Indonesia. What would you say, Clara, to people, you know, to promote your body positivity to them, for people to just you know, not think about what people say? Is that a very hard thing to do? I mean, it took 5 years for you.
I always think like first they don't buy me food.
Okay.
They don't pay
good
for
point.
my daily basis.
Right.
Why should I care about what they think about me? Why? I mean, like that doesn't make sense. I mean, you cannot make everyone, every single one happy,
Right.
True.
right? So just focus to yourself, not them.
Okay, that's a really good point there.
Yeah. Clara, your campaign is, please correct me if I'm wrong, your campaign is hashtag show your flaws, is that correct?
Yep.
Okay, tell us, who is responding to you most for this campaign? Who are you talking to and who's talking back to you?
I'm trying to make that campaign for like social media basically. So in social media, especially girls, every time they want to post a picture, they gonna like editing and they do so much editing, and you know, for that one picture they put a lot of effort to it, right? And I want to, and it looks like super flawless, like, but there's no human flawless here. So I just want to make that campaign to like my audience who feel insecure about themselves because they always think like they have a lot of flaws and others not. I just want to show my audience that this is real. There's no editing in this picture. There's nothing. And if you think like I'm perfect, I used to be perfect, and it's because like I do edit so much gitu.
Right.
Now I'm not really editing my picture anymore. So it's show your flaws.
Right. So she's living the normal life now, which is very
right.
good. And
Normal, like.
it is very healthy for your mental as well, right? Because sometimes we don't
Yeah.
we don't understand that actually by editing pictures so people
Yep.
or public can appreciate us is not normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
People think we woke up like that.
There
but
you
it's
go.
Not. We put a lot of effort to look. I woke up like this.
That is so true. Yeah, I woke up with my, with my lion hair and my saliva everywhere. So again, Clara.
And I do the hairdo. I do like no makeup, and I post a selfie with the hashtag I woke up like this.
You're still doing the
bullshit.
hairdo. Okay, it's a total lie. That's true. That's true. Okay, Clara. So about this campaign, tell us what's the range of age that actually responded to you? Somewhere in the 20s, 30s?
18 to 23.
18 to
Usually.
okay, 18 to 23. So what actually can you share for the girls out there who are actually insecure with their own body?
First, stop comparing yourself. Second, remove your beauty standard because there's none. Everyone is beautiful.
Yes.
So there's not, like for me, there's no beauty standard in this world and everybody's beautiful. So you need to remove that first in your mind or in your head and start to loving yourself, proving yourself, accepting yourself. Did I say accepting yourself twice?
Yep. You did. That means that she is putting a very good
sorry.
note to it.
I
So accepting yourself is the key, right,
Yep,
Clara?
that is the key. All right,
Yep,
we learned so
yep.
much from you today. Thank you so much for sharing with us. We hope you stay well and
Thank you
stay
so much
safe.
for having me.
And stay real.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank
that's
you.
a good one. Thank you, Clara. Have a good
Stay
day.
real. Hashtag.
Bye.
That's my new hashtag.
Bye, Clara.
Bye, Clara.